For many Fuji camera fans, the wait for the next big thing in the X-Pro series feels almost endless. Enthusiasts have been eagerly anticipating the arrival of an X-Pro 4, hoping it would bring fresh innovation while retaining the beloved classic design. But here's a twist in the story: Fuji appears to be skipping the X-Pro 4 entirely. Instead, rumors suggest that the next model in this iconic line might jump straight to the Fuji X-Pro6, with a likely release around 2026. This unexpected move raises many questions, but it also opens the door to exciting possibilities. The Fuji X-Pro series has always been cherished for its unique blend of a retro rangefinder aesthetic and a hybrid optical/electronic viewfinder, but some aspects have felt outdated as camera technology has advanced rapidly. Could the Fuji X-Pro6 finally deliver the blend of style and modern power that fans have been longing for? Let's explore what we know, the reasons behind the delay, and what Fuji might be planning. One of the most puzzling questions that immediately comes up is, why is there no X-Pro 4? According to reliable sources from within the Fuji rumor community, the successor to the X-Pro 3 will not be called the X-Pro 4. Instead, Fuji might leapfrog the number 4 altogether, possibly naming the new model the X-Pro 5 or even the X-Pro 6. This might seem unusual or confusing at first glance, but it's not unheard of in the world of technology and product releases. In many East Asian cultures, the number 4 is considered unlucky due to its phonetic similarity to the word for death, which could explain Fuji's hesitation to use it for this high-profile camera. Beyond cultural superstitions, there might also be strategic marketing reasons driving this decision. Whatever the case, the X-Pro 4 is officially off the table, and fans looking forward to a new X-Pro model next year will have to wait a little longer, as no update to the X-Pro line is expected in 2025. The most plausible timeframe for the next release now points to 2026, which means patience will be required from Fuji's loyal users. Why this delay? The answer is closely tied to the sales performance of the X-Pro 3. Unlike previous models in the X-Pro line, which generally enjoyed strong popularity and a dedicated following, the X-Pro 3 didn't meet expectations in terms of market success. The sales figures lagged behind, and this likely prompted Fuji's marketing and development teams to pause and reconsider their approach. Instead of rushing to put out a new camera, Fuji seems to be taking extra time to reassess the series' direction and plan a more strategic and impactful comeback. The underwhelming response to the X-Pro 3 wasn't because the camera lacked innovation. In fact, Fuji took some bold steps with its design, particularly with the camera's unique display screen. The X-Pro 3 introduced an unusual concept where the main LCD screen was hidden and only revealed when flipped open. This design was intended to encourage photographers to focus more on composing shots through the viewfinder, appealing especially to purists who value an unobstructed shooting experience. However, this unconventional screen design didn't resonate well with many users. For a large portion of the photography community, it added unnecessary complexity and disrupted the natural shooting workflow. Instead of making the camera more intuitive, the hidden display made quick framing and review less practical, which many photographers found frustrating. The display's awkwardness became a sticking point, overshadowing other strong features and contributing to the X-Pro 3's lukewarm reception. This feedback has been a crucial lesson for Fuji, highlighting the importance of balancing innovation with functionality. Experimenting is important, but not at the cost of user experience. So, what can Fuji learn from the X-Pro 3's misstep? The biggest takeaway is that innovation must serve practical purposes. While it's admirable to push boundaries and rethink traditional camera design, it should never come at the expense of making the camera harder to use. For the X-Pro series, fans expect a harmony between timeless design elements and modern usability. The screen experiment in the X-Pro 3 upset this balance and left many photographers disappointed. Moving forward, Fuji would do well to simplify the display approach. Whether that means returning to a fixed screen, a practical tilting mechanism, or even a fully articulating display, the priority should be on reliability and ease of use. Photographers want tools that streamline their work, not complicate it. Addressing this issue in the next model will be a vital step toward winning back the trust and enthusiasm of the X-Pro community. The Fuji X-Pro series holds a special place within Fuji's camera lineup. Unlike the XD series, which aims for a broader market with more versatile features, the X-Pro line targets a niche audience of street photographers and enthusiasts who appreciate the tactile and aesthetic qualities of a rangefinder-style camera. This audience values not just the technical capabilities but also the feel and look of the camera. It's about the experience, the joy of using a camera that blends classic design with modern performance. However, catering to this niche market presents its own challenges. Fuji must delicately balance maintaining the series' roots while adapting to the fast-changing demands of modern photography. The X-Pro 3 leaned heavily into the retro vibe but stumbled on usability. With the Fuji X-Pro6, there's an opportunity to innovate wisely, delivering fresh features without alienating loyal users. Speculating on what the Fuji X-Pro6 might offer is exciting. While there's no official information yet, several logical improvements could reshape the series for the better. First and foremost, the display screen needs a serious upgrade. Whether Fuji opts for a fixed screen, a tilting mechanism, or a fully articulating display, it must prioritize usability. Fixing this long-standing complaint would immediately improve the shooting experience for many photographers. Beyond the screen, autofocus performance is another area ripe for enhancement. As camera technology advances rapidly, photographers expect faster, more accurate autofocus systems, especially for street and documentary photography where speed and precision matter. The Fuji X-Pro6 could incorporate cutting-edge autofocus technology to meet these demands. Sensor upgrades are also likely on the horizon. Improved low-light performance and wider dynamic range would elevate the camera's versatility, making it more competitive in a crowded market. Fuji's build quality has always been a highlight of the X-Pro series, and the next model should continue this tradition. A weather-sealed body constructed from durable materials with an ergonomic grip would ensure that the camera is comfortable and reliable across different shooting environments. Taking the extra time until 2026 to perfect these features might feel frustrating for fans, but it could be a smart strategic move. Rushing a release might repeat the mistakes seen with the X-Pro 3, whereas a careful, well-planned launch allows Fuji to test new ideas, incorporate user feedback, and ensure the Fuji X-Pro6 truly lives up to expectations. In the meantime, those eager for Fuji's unique camera experience might consider exploring other models within the Fuji lineup, like the XT series. These cameras offer a more traditional design and generally avoid the quirks that made the X-Pro 3 divisive. Fuji's strong connection with the photography community is another advantage. Feedback on the X-Pro 3's display and usability was loud and clear. If Fuji listens to this community and truly integrates this feedback into the Fuji X-Pro6's design, the upcoming model could reignite passion and excitement for the series. Photographers are the daily users of these cameras, and their voices should guide Fuji's innovation. The community's input is vital to crafting a camera that not only appeals aesthetically but also performs flawlessly in real-world scenarios. So, what do you think? Are you excited about the possibilities that the Fuji X-Pro6 might bring? Or are you content exploring other options for now? Share your thoughts, and let's keep this conversation alive. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future updates on Fuji cameras and more. The wait might be long, but the Fuji X-Pro6 could well be worth it.